Good morning to all of my dear students. In this lecture we are going to study the second chapter from the part first, that means algebra. In this chapter we are going to study 6 points. One is the properties of rational numbers, properties of irrational numbers, surds, operations on quadratic surds, rationalization of quadratic surds. So, before studying these points, we have to recall, that means the concepts you have studied in the previous classes or the previous class, that are the natural numbers. You have studied the natural numbers, you know the natural numbers 1, 2, 3. So it is natural number 1, 2, 3, infinity, and the whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, infinity, and integers -1, -1, 0, 1, 2, dash dash. These are the integers, and the rational numbers q is equal to p upon q, where p and q belongs to I, then q is not equal to 0. These are the rational numbers, and R is a set of real numbers. So here you see here the natural numbers are in the set whole numbers are in the set integers, and integers are in the set rational numbers, and all of these numbers are in the set of real numbers. So here we can write n is a subset of w, means natural numbers are subsets of whole numbers, then w is a subset of I, and I is a subset of q, and q is a subset of R. That means here R is the set of real numbers consists all the numbers, natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, and rational numbers, as well as irrational numbers. Therefore, it is the biggest set, the set of real numbers. Okay. Again we have studied the order relation between the two rational numbers. Suppose here p upon q and r upon s, these are the two rational numbers. We have state the order relation between these two numbers. This order relation between these two numbers can be stated by three ways. How? Look here. If p into s, p into this s is greater than r into q, p into s is greater than r into q, then we can write here p upon q is greater than r upon s. Again, in the second way, p into s is less than r into q, then you can write here p upon q is less than r upon s. Again, if p into s is equal to r into q, then you can write here p upon q is equal to r upon s. So in these three ways we have to write the order relation between these two rational numbers. Okay, these points or these concepts are studied in the previous classes. Now we are going to study properties of rational numbers. Suppose if a, b, c are the rational numbers, there are the four properties of these rational numbers on the operations addition and multiplication. The first property is commutative. If two numbers A, B are the rational numbers, then A plus B is equal to B plus A is the addition of two numbers. Addition and the reverse addition are equal. बघा 2 अधिक 3, समजा A ची किंमत 2 मानली आपण, B ची किंमत 3 मानली, 2 अधिक 3 5, 3 अधिक 2 देखील 5. म्हणजे कसंही उलट सुलट बेरीज केलं तरी ते इक्वल असतात. आणि गुणाकार देखील तसंच आहे. A into B is equal to B into A. गुणाकारही उलट सुलट कसंही गुणाकार करा सेम गुणाकार येतोय. Associative, suppose 3 numbers are there, A plus B plus C is equal to B A plus into ब्रॅकेट B plus C. म्हणजे या दोघांचं बेरीज करून त्याच्यामध्ये तिसरं मिळवलं आणि या दोघांचं बेरीज करून त्याच्यात पहिलं मिळवलं तर ते बेरीज इक्वल येत आहे. गुणाकार देखील तसंच आहे. सो A into ब्रॅकेट B into C is equal to into ब्रॅकेट A into B into C. गुणाकार काय कसंही कुठल्याही दोन संख्या अगोदर गुणाकार करून त्याला तिसऱ्याने गुणा ते इक्वलच गुणाकार येत आहे. दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज अ associative property. The identity addition identity property is A plus 0 is equal to 0 plus A is equal to A. If any number is added 0 then the addition will be the same number. कुठल्याही संख्येमध्ये आपण 0 मिळवले की तीच संख्या मिळते. Then A into 1 is equal to 1 into A is equal to A means if any number is multiplied by 1 the multiplication will be the same number. कोणत्याही संख्येला जर आपण 1 ने गुणला ती गुणाकार तीच संख्या येते. And the last one is inverse property. So A plus minus A means sum of the number and its opposite number is equal to 0. Minus A is the opposite number of A and A is the opposite number of minus A. So sum of the two opposite numbers is a 0. Opposite numbers means the same numbers having opposite sign or having different sign. One has a positive and other negative, so these two numbers are called as opposite numbers. Therefore sum of opposite numbers is 0. It is the inverse property to the addition operation. Then A into 1 upon A means the multiplication of a number and its inverse is always 1 when the number is not equal to 0. 0 ला सोडून इतर कुठल्याही संख्येच्या बाबतीत ती संख्या आणि त्याचं कॉन्व्हर्स म्हणजे त्याचं व्यस्त त्यांचा गुणाकार नेहमी 1 येतो. सो दीज आर द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ द रॅशनल नंबर्स. कम्युटेटिव्ह प्रॉपर्टी, असोसिएटिव्ह, आयडेंटिटी अँड इनव्हर्स प्रॉपर्टी. ओके. Look at the next point, decimal form of rational numbers. So here I have taken some examples. 4 upon 5, 91 upon 8, 105 upon 12. These are the rational numbers. Their decimal form. Here divide by 5 to 4 you will get 0.8. Here 91 divided by 8 you will get 11.3. Look here. 8 ones are 8, remains 1, 11. 8 again, 8 ones are 8, remains 3. Take 0, 30. So 8 3s are 24, remains 6. So 8 7s are 56, remains 4. So 8 5s are 40. Again here 105 divided by 12 will get 8.75. And in this rational numbers, look here 8.3333 up to infinity, and here 4 5 upon 7 is 45 upon 7 will get 6.42851571. Again 428571, again 428571. That means here in this decimal form 3 is a continuously will come 3. That means 3 is recurring here, and here 428571 are these digits are recurring, and in this one 56 upon 37, in this one 513 these are the recurring. So there are two types of decimal form. One is a terminating. It is terminating means संपणारी क्रिया. संपते भागाकाराची क्रिया, पुढे संख्या नाही येत, पुढे येणारच नाही, तिथं स्टॉप झाले, दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज अ टर्मिनेटिंग. अँड हिअर नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग and recurring, नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग अँड रेक्युरिंग, न संपणारी आहे आणि आवर्ती दशांश स्वरूप आहे. आवर्ती म्हणजे काय, पुन्हा पुन्हा एखादा अंक किंवा एखादा अंक गट पुन्हा पुन्हा त्याच क्रमाने येत असेल तर त्याला आपण आवर्ती असं म्हणतो. त्यालाच इंग्लिशमध्ये रेक्युरिंग हा शब्द वापरलेला आहे. सो दीज आर द नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग अँड रेक्युरिंग डेसिमल फॉर्म अँड दीज आर द terminating decimal form of a rational numbers. There are two types of decimal form of rational numbers. One is a terminating and other is non-terminating and recurring form. Now, say to express the recurring form in a form of rational number in P upon Q. म्हणजे रेक्युरिंग फॉर्म मध्ये असलेला जो रॅशनल नंबर आहे तो आपल्याला पी अपॉन क्यू या फॉर्म मध्ये एक्सप्रेस करायचा आहे, म्हणजे लिहायचं आहे. सो आय टेक an example here, 3.55 up to infinity. That means what? Here the digit 5 is a recurring. So this recurring number is written as, suppose here we can write this number, this as a 3.555 up to infinity is equal to 3.5 dash. असं लिहू शकतो आपण. कुठला किती डिजिट रिपीट होतात, रिक्युरिंग होतात त्याच्यावरती असं बार मारा किंवा एक टिंब द्या. ओके, देन नाउ हिअर दिस इज द नंबर. नाउ टेक दिस नंबर ॲज, लेट दिस वन as 3.5 bar is equal to x, or x is equal to this one. Take x is equal to this number 3.5 bar. x याला मानला आपण. माझा किती डिजिट रेक्युरिंग आहेत बघायचं. किती डिजिट आहेत, एक डिजिट रेक्युरिंग आहे, एकच आहे. पुन्हा पुन्हा तोच 5 येतोय, म्हणजे एकच हा डिजिट आहे. त्यामुळे ह्याला काय करू आपण, आता काय करायचं, याला 10 ने मल्टिप्लाय करायचं इंटू 10. मग याला 10 ने मल्टिप्लाय केलं की हा एक डिजिट का होतो, इथं डेसिमल पॉईंटच्या अगोदर येतोय, म्हणजे इथं 35 होईल. मग इथं काय राहील, पुढचं 5 येणार आहे, अजून 5 आहेतच, भरपूर 5 आहेत इथं, मग पुढं 5 इथं राहणार आहे. ओके, मग आता काय करायचं बघा, या दोघांचं सबट्रॅक्शन करा. सो सबट्रॅक्ट x फ्रॉम 10x. सो 10x minus x is equal to 35.5 minus 3.5. Now here subtract 3.5 from 35.5. So we will get here 10x minus x will be 9x is equal to, what we will get here, 32.5 minus 0.5 0. 35 minus 3 is 32. So you will get x is equal to 32 upon 9. So the number will be 32 upon 9. X is 3.5. Therefore here we will get 3.55 dash is equal to, we will get the number as 32 upon 9. So in this way we can convert this recurring form of the rational number in the form P upon Q, that is 32 upon 9. Remember that if there is one digit will be recurring in the number, then you can multiply the number by 10. If two digits are recurring, then you can multiply by 100. If 3 digits are recurring, then you can multiply by 1000. How many digits are recurring? You can multiply by the number by taking number of zeros towards 1. Therefore, in this way we can express the given recurring form of a rational number in the form P upon Q. Now look at the second example, 0.525252 up to infinity. Here 5 and 2, these two digits are recurring. So write this one as it is. So 0.525252 dash dash is equal to 0.52 dash. Here the two digits are recurring. Therefore now let here, let x is equal to 0.52 bar. How many digits are recurring here? Two digits are recurring. So here multiply by 100 to this one. 100x is equal to 0.52 into 100. That means 52.52. 100 ने गुणाकार करायचा आपल्याला, 100 ने गुणायचे. 100 ने गुणत असताना दोन डिजिट जे काय होतात, डेसिमल पॉइंटचे बिफोर येतात, म्हणजे दोन डिजिट पुढे सरकतात. सो दोन डिजिट इथं पुढे सरकले 52 आलं आणि पुढचे दोन डिजिट पुढे आहेत तिथं 52. So now subtract these two one. Therefore 100x minus x is equal to 52.52 minus 0.52. So this 0.52 and this 0.52, subtract 0.52 from 0.52, will get 0. So here 100x minus x is 99x is equal to, will get only 52. ठीक आहे ना, हे वजाबाकी करायचं आपल्याला, वजाबाकी केलं की 0 आलं ते. So here 99x upon is equal to 52. Therefore we will get x is equal to, so x is equal to 52 upon 99. This is the number which is expressed in the form P upon Q. Therefore here we can write 0.5252 up to infinity is equal to this 152 upon 99. अशा पद्धतीने आपल्याला हे आन्सर लिहायचं आहे. लक्षात आलं का? ओके. Look at the third example here, 7.317 up to infinity. So here three digits are recurring here. These three digits are recurring. So you can write this number as 7.317 is equal to 7.317 bar. तीन डिजिट रेकरिंग आहेत म्हणून त्या तिन्ही डिजिट वरती टोटल 12 रेषा मारा त्याच्या डोक्यावरती. सो हियर नाउ लेट x is equal to 7.317 बार. आता किती डिजिट्स रेकरिंग आहेत बघा, तीन डिजिट्स रेकरिंग आहेत. मग आता काय करायचं, कितीने गुणायचं? 1 असताना 10 ने गुणले, 2 असताना 100 ने गुणले, 3 असताना 1000 ने गुणायचं आहे. सो हियर मल्टिप्लाय by 1000 to x, it will become 10,000x, and multiply by 1000 to this number. Then 3 zeros are there, so 3 digits are come before the decimal point. So you will get here 317 point, next 317 bar. पुढचे 317 बार आहेत ते पुढे आले. Now subtract these two. So 1000x minus x is equal to, मग याच्यामधून हे मायनस करा, हे फक्त गेले, हे गेले 0 झालं, आणि 7317 मधनं 7 मायनस करा. सो 7310.00 येत आहे, तर ते पॉईंट लिहायची गरज नाही. सो यू गेट हियर x is equal to 7,000 310 divided by 9. इथं किती मिळतोय? इथं 999x is equal to 7310. मग x ची किंमत काढा. So here x is equal to 7310 divided by 999. So it is the number in the form P upon Q. Therefore write this one 7.317317 dash dash is equal to this one 7310 divided by 999. So in this way we can express the given recurring form of a rational numbers in the form P upon Q by multiplying 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, etc. Okay, I hope that all of you understand this, all of you understood these examples. Thank you.